Video, I want to share with you our new onboarding flow that's made it super simple to build your first agent. Just walk you through it. I'm super excited about this. We really got great feedback on FlowGent so far, but one of the things we've heard is that it's a little bit hard, to first understand it. It has a little bit of a learning curve to it because of our tool builder. And while it's super powerful, the tool builder, obviously the learning curve, is stopping people from getting it deployed. So now with our new onboarding, it will be very clear to you in, a couple steps as to what the value is that FlowGent can bring to your customer experiences. All right. Let me just make a new account for you so we can just walk through this live. So I'll do, all right. And then just click on your email. You'll have your email to sign in, and then your new account will be ready. As you can see, we first start off with some information. I'll just fill this out. Jan demo, company size, just some information for us, so we know, who our users are, and then we can improve the platform for you. Let's say LinkedIn. You can share integrations if there's anything you have in mind you want your agent to access that's not already here. You can just share it with us, and we know what to prioritize and share a little bit more about your use case as well. All right, having done that, now you're inside of the platform, but you're inside of the onboarding. So we made a simplified builder just for you to use during the onboarding, as you can make it super simple. So we always start off by training on your data. Now, this is not really training on your data. It's not fine-tuning an AI model. Rather, it's giving the AI model the, context and knowledge it needs to, basically be your employee, as opposed to being more of a general ChatGPT. So we have the website URL. You can just give your website, and we will crawl through your website, to see all of the content you have. So we visit all of the different pages and then have the AI model be able to access that really easily. You can upload your files as well. So any sort of PDF you have, where you can just paste in some text. So for now, let me just do the FlowGent website, and I'll do FlowGent.ai. I click on add URL and then process and continue. So now it's processing it, and it will start, giving the AI agent the knowledge it needs. It takes a couple of seconds to load here. All right. And then we have to define our agent's instructions. Now, if you haven't done this before, it can be a little bit daunting. So these are some example questions you can ask yourself. But one of the really cool things that we did here is we added a record option. So let me just go through this with an example. So the agent will be representing FlowGent.ai, which is a SaaS company to build AI agents with. We're talking to our customers as well as our prospects that visit our website and that are looking to see how they can integrate the AI agent. It should be professional and non-technical. So our users are no code. So we need to keep it simple. The goal of the agent is basically to give them information on how they can start using the platform, and then also support them. And in the knowledge base is our website. So the same website you're embedded on. So, you can answer any queries about that. It should escalate to a human manager. If you don't know the answer based on your knowledge base, basically you can escalate, or if someone wants to speak to a human. And there's nothing really else to keep in mind. And I just click finish. And now it's transcribing what I just told it. I went through it quite quickly, but you can just talk as slow or as fast as you want. It will still catch it, as you go, and you can just keep talking. And if there's anything you want to correct, you can do that later. And as you can see, now we have a prompt, and you can pause the video if you want. We have a prompt already for the agent to go off of that is tailored to, our use case. Hit save and continue. Now it's creating the agent. And then, we can choose an enhancement template. So we do some things in the backend to, make it even better. So in our case, customer support from the example we just did. You can also do custom, and then we don't do any sort of enhancement. Then we can select tools. So the great thing about FlowGent and AI agents in general is that they can use tools. So it's not just an answering machine. It can actually solve issues. Now, making these tools, it requires a little bit of setup. So during the onboarding, we have two tools that are already, made for you, which is to capture a lead or to escalate to a human manager. So both of these will send you an email when that event happens. So you can select one or two, and then later, once you actually, have this set up in, in the real platform, so to say, you can build custom tools as well that can access your Notion, your Airtable, all that kind of stuff. But like I said before, with this onboarding, we want to keep it simple, to keep the learning curve as, low as possible. Therefore we have these two examples here. So as you can see, it's already pre-filled. I'm actually happy with that. The information I wanted to capture is a name, email, and the full query. All right. And now it's time to decide where you want to deploy your agent. So meaning, you can chat with the agent inside of FlowGent to test it or even use it for personal use if that's what you want. But obviously it's nice to have it on your website instead for your customers, on WhatsApp. As a WhatsApp business phone number that people can text and get instant answers, or in your Slack if it's more for your team, or even customer facing if you have your clients, for example, inside of Slack, you can add it there as well. Now, what's good to note is that with the website and the WhatsApp integrations, you as a human can basically intervene anytime. So if you're watching the chat between the agent and a customer, and the agent doesn't know the answer, so it escalates it to a human, you can just join the chat on the website as a chat widget, basically like a live chat, or on WhatsApp, you can just send a message manually and it will arrive inside of the same thread. Now you can even then hand the conversation back to the AI agent. So if you then, log off, or it's weekends, whatever, you're not online, but the agent is still working, it can continue the conversation, and it even knows what messages it sends itself and what messages were sent by you, the human operator. So it's really smart to continue conversations like that. So in our case, we're going to go for the website and we're going to click continue. Now, right here, we have the agent that we just trained. So I can ask it, what's in your knowledge? And it will have that knowledge from the website. So it says I can provide about FlowGent AI, including using the platform, features, anything like that. So that's great. Basically I can also use the tool now. So can I speak to a human, please? As you can see, it now asks me the name, the email, and the brief description. So I'll say I'm Jan. This is my email. I'm an old friend and want to talk, whatever. Just making something up here. Then it will use the tool. It's done. And now I've received that email, which will pop up on the screen somewhere here. You have set up your agent. It has a tool. It has knowledge on your website. It has knowledge about who it is. And it's literally that simple. So then you click on continue. And now you can continue to deploy it. So since we selected the website as a deployment, you can select any of the popular platforms that we have guides on. So for example, the Shopify one, we show you exactly how to deploy it. And it's that simple. You follow the guide. So we can copy the embed code, add it to your website. And then obviously you can also customize the appearance. So you can give it different colors. You can set different preset messages, make it fit in with your brand exactly the way you want it. No problem at all. Basically deploy it. Click on finish setup. And now you'll be taken to the pricing page. Now, if you want to, make sure that your agent stays on the smart models, you have to upgrade to at least the $29 a month plan. If you're not ready for that yet, if you just want to test it out for a little bit, maybe you have a project starting in a couple of weeks and you want to upgrade then, no problem at all. You can just scroll down and click on continue for free. You will get a warning. Again, you will use ChatGPT 4.0 mini. And we found that with the smarter models, you get a lot better results. But still, if you want to keep continuing for free, that's no problem. If you want to upgrade, obviously we would love that more. So for now, just click on continue for free. And then you will see my face again with a quick demo video of the rest of the platform, which I'll skip for now. So I hope this made you understand better the value of FlowGent, how easy it is as well to get the AI agent deployed on your website. Literally 5 minutes, follow the guide. It's there. And then, after you've done that, you can tweak it and optimize it as you go. Hope to see you all in the next video.